kind of game. I never have in any of my fights. But with Paul, it's second-hand nature. This comes from, this flows off the tongue, I guess. For me, when it came to the press conference, it was the kind of first time that I actually had a bit of time that I could speak at length about what's transpired. And all I did was speak the truth, speak facts. And that was, all of a sudden I've heard of upsetting of one logo, attacking this and that. It's just facts.
Well, this is the second press conference he's missed, so you must be quite happy about this, just to focus on you. And how important is that focus? Just solely on you and stop the white noise out there?
Yeah, that's why I'm up and away from my family, because I'm just solely focused about July 16th. Getting there, God willing, give them a good hiding, and then walk off to the sunset. I think at the end of the day, we're going to fight July 16th. He can say this, I can say that, but it just comes down to who's worked hard, who's taking the shortcuts, and who lands a bit of punches on the money.
So there is actual dislike.
Yeah, I think for myself to get back in the ring after 3 years, to actually do something like this of this magnitude for myself, there needed to be that animosity, just to light that fire up. Otherwise, what's the point of doing it?
Is it a genuine animosity, or is it a fight animosity?
I think the way that he conducts himself and carries himself and which and how he speaks about me, I look at it like, for me, I'm representing my Polynesian brothers. You know, him calling me dumb, for example, calling me a dummy. I see it as playing alongside these type of individuals and being in the sheds with these type of individuals where they suck up all the oxygen. And because us as Polynesians, we're taught to be quiet and be respectful and don't speak unless you're spoken to. Because we don't say anything, all of a sudden, it means that we're dumb. It doesn't mean that we don't have opinions. It doesn't mean that we don't have brains. Well, we just let them speak, you know. So I think him looking at that, speaking like that, really observing the way that he's conducted himself, I really think that he thinks he's better than us. So yeah, I think that answers your question.
Now, before we get Joseph Parker up to give us his thoughts on you, you look genuinely excited about this. You look genuinely like you're ready to go. Like this means something to you.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's not a Rugby World Cup or NRL title or Super Rugby title, but I don't want to lose to him. You know, I don't want to lose to him. It's a little bit of fire.
Okay. Sorry.
You look a lot more trim than we used to see you in your football sort of
It's just a training mode, man. It's a training mode. When you're training alongside some of the best fighters in the world, it just naturally comes off. So we've been preparing. He's been training hard too. So like I said before, the cool thing about the fight game is we can speak all we want. But July 16th, tell the rest.
Are you spending any time back here or going back to
No, back to Gold Coast. Back to training.
Can I ask you a rugby question?
Yes.
Who's going to win between the Crusaders and the Blues tonight?
I think I'd like to see a Blues Chiefs fight. I'd like to see a Blues Chiefs fight.